We've died twice before, but we're back for more. You can't stop the dead.
Woo, that is scary. It is Halloween time, so are you ready to get your scare on? Joining me is Chris Krauts and Megan Meyer. How are you both?
Good, how are you doing?
That production looked amazing. Okay, so you're putting on Evil Dead, the musical, in the woods. If that is not the perfect backdrop, I don't know what is. Tell me how this all came about. Set the scene.
Oh yeah, so well, Megan and I both we've worked professionally as actors. We came back to Midland, and we're like, you know, let's try to make something happen here.
Yeah.
And we really like interactive theater, and that whole idea. We had worked with companies that have both done similar things, and so we're like, let's, you know, this could be really cool. The haunted forest isn't happening anymore in Midland, so like, let's try to do something in the woods, really immerse people, feel like you're at that cabin in the woods.
You're in a
know?
cabin in the woods, and like the audience is right there. It's really an immersive production.
Yes.
Yes.
So what does the audience feel like when they're there? Like, are they a part of it?
They will get slight parts of being a part of the
Okay.
cast.
Yeah.
Mainly by being squirted and doused in blood, which is
Oh,
super exciting if
yeah.
you buy the Blood Zone tickets. Of course, if you don't want to get blood on you, you can sit a little further back.
Okay.
But we also are going to have food trucks at certain nights as well. And hopefully, we just want people to come out dressed up in their costumes.
Yeah.
You can bring alcohol because it is a park.
Yeah.
So a lot of those fun events of just making it more of an experience rather than just a show.
Yeah.
When we just saw that, I mean, look at that. That was
Yeah.
pretty scary just to be there as
Oh,
an
yeah.
audience member. I cannot even imagine
Oh, yeah.
doing that. It's a perfect Halloween event to go to.
Yes.
So what's your hope for this performance that the audience really feels or they take away from this?
Well, really, we want to capture the feeling that those first couple Evil Dead movies had, which is both a combo of ridiculous, over-the-top horror, but then it's also very funny. Like, the show is very self-aware, just like the movies were, you know. So there's lots of fun. We want this, kind of like Megan said, to be not just a show, feel almost like you're in a Halloween, kind of like going to a festival combined with a show.
Wow.
You know, that, yeah, you get to go here, we're not just gonna sit quietly and applaud in intermission. Yeah, we want the audience to be rowdy, have a good time, feel like there's something they haven't really seen theater be before.
And I can feel your energy, so I know it's going to be so good.
Yes.
So this is a new company,
Yes.
and I'm sure you have other plans and other thoughts, a lot. You guys both seem very creative.
Yes.
To a fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't go small with our first big production for sure. You know, we threw it out in the woods. We did as much as we possibly could, and we open tomorrow. We did a little cabaret prior at the Midland Center for the Arts in their Pendulum Lounge.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we had a great success with that. And our next big show is going to be Cabaret, the musical,
At
at Creative 360.
in May. And we've been really lucky. You know, we're a new company.
Yeah.
We partnered with the 611 Theater Company, which is Chicago-based but comprised of mostly Michigan natives. A lot of friends that I knew from CMU,
Yeah.
and actually Keely Stanley Bone, who runs a Central Michigan University theater program. They helped us kind of get this on its feet because we weren't established yet.
Yes.
So they're helping us with this first production, and then we hope to be an established company in Midland. And the idea being that we kind of pop up at different locations, at locations you don't necessarily think theater is going to normally be at.
Right.
And that's what we'd like to do. Keep doing things like this. You know, usually things that fit the show. Evil Dead, it fits for the woods. You
It
know?
sure does.
So yeah, and there's lots of cool places all in the Tri-City area that I'd love to do shows at.
That's great. You've got to tell people, because I know they want to go.
Yes.
Where is it? When does it start? And how can they get tickets?
Yeah.
Well, it's in Stratford Woods Park.
Okay.
You get tickets on our website, thefrictiontheater.org. It opens tomorrow and it runs 3 weekends. So we have shows Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday, all at 7 p.m. If it rains, because we are outside in the woods,
Oh, yeah.
we do have rain night for Sundays, or people can come to any show following
Yes.
as well.
Yep.
They just get their tickets reimbursed.
We'll notify people around 4 o'clock every day. Like tomorrow is a potentially, hopefully not, fingers crossed.
We're watching the weather.
We have to
Potential
talk
rain
to
to-
Chris about that.
Yes, yeah. We'll email out anyone with that. And yeah, it's like I said, it's usually about 7 to 9.
Okay.
You know, in Stratford Woods Park, and then next weekend we won't have a Saturday show because Stratford's is doing they do a drive-in theater event. So we'll
Which
have a Sunday
promote
performance.
too, I
there.
guess. Yeah. Go see the drive-in at the Stratford Woods Park.
Yes, because the Midland Parks have been great with us too,
Yeah.
helping us out get this show up.
Perfect
So.
location. So you'll see my daughter loves Halloween and theater, so we will be there. And this is perfect for a Halloween excitement.
Yes,
It's the perfect
yeah.
time. Well, it sounds like a spooky good time. Thank you guys so much for coming.
you.
Appreciate you both. And good luck.
Thank you. We're excited.
Of course. If you have any ideas that you would like to see on our show, you can send them to us at 4pmnews@wnem.com. Just use the subject 4PM News Spotlight.